It's just the beginning for the Government Corruption Division at the Attorney General's office, this being the case this week, after more than a handful of GovGuam officials were indicted. AG Doug Moylan says his team has been getting complaints since he got back into office.
Government corruption, it is a form of nonviolent theft, and some would argue that it causes more damage to a community than your violent crime because it takes away the confidence in government. It takes away those valuable resources that our island community needs in order to invest into gyms, schools, healthcare, law enforcement, you name it.
The AG unable to speak on the specifics of the new government corruption cases. He does, however, share how the work for his investigators is far from over.
Our office, together with the executive branch's Office of the Public Auditor, Benjamin Cruz, have been actively investigating many different complaints for the past few months. And that is the purpose of what we did 16 years ago. When I was the first elected Attorney General, I saw a need and a lack of focus upon those officials that hold themselves oftentimes above other people. They're using $1 billion, in this case it's $1 billion of taxpayer-funded monies. And in all governments, it's important to have an Attorney General that ensures that nobody is treated better than anyone else and that we all have to follow the law.
Its treatment, he says, is important to holding GovGuam officials accountable.
We're not here to go after and punish people, Nick, and I want to make that very clear. We're all human. We all understand the difficulties of doing jobs and so forth. But when it gets to a certain level, it's important that people that are enriching themselves, people that aren't following the law, where others are being hurt because of they're not following the law, be held accountable. And that is what the Government Corruption Division is all about. It focuses on our government officials and keeps them honest.
Moylan also urging the public, if they see someone breaking the law, to report it.
There are many more corruption investigations that are out there that are going on that my team is carefully reviewing. And we encourage the public to come forward to give us information on where they're seeing corruption, whether we have an existing case that's already begun, or whether or not they think that something should be investigated.
Meantime, only time will tell if his corruption prosecutors will uncover more alleged corruption happening in GovGuam.